Trying, begin. Okay, finish. Alright, how are you today? I hope you're in good condition. The weather is warm enough, isn't it? How about in your home? Is it cool or warm? Yeah. Ella, how about in your home? Is it warm or cool? Ella, where are you, Ella? Okay, student. Before we start the class, don't forget to fill your attendance by clicking in the attendance by giving the link in the Google Classroom. Please click the link. Okay? Don't forget to fill your attendance in the Google Classroom. Okay, already? Fill your attendance? Okay, student? Yeah. Last week we studied about recount, right? Do you still remember what recount text? Dicky? Do you still remember what is recount text? Hello? Dicky, can you hear me? Yeah? Who is it?
Recount text is a text telling the reader about one story.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else?
Report text of informing the reader.
Okay, very good. That's recount text, yeah. And mention the types of recount text. Who is it? Adela, are you there, Adela? Adela, are you there? Or Mutia? Muhammad Diki, do you want to answer? Mention the types of recount text. Mention. There is two kinds, yeah?
Biography and historical.
Okay, very good. Biography and historical recount. And what else? The example of recount text, yeah? Siti Hapsah, can you answer the example of recount text?
Putri, Miss.
Okay, Putri, very good. What? Putri, the example of recount text.
Biography.
Yeah? If biography, what?
For biography, the Battle of Surabaya.
Yes.
For recount.
Okay, for recount is the Battle of Surabaya, and for biography is Habibie, yeah? Biography of Habibie. Very good. Okay, very good, student. Okay, before we start the class, let me show you about our lesson goals. Okay, there is lesson goals today to be fulfilled. Okay, let me show you. This is our lesson goals. Okay, can you see the lesson goals? Hello? Okay, this is our lesson goals, yeah? Our lesson goals, after reading the PowerPoint text, students can answer questions related to the narrative text of the legend through relief activities. Through written activities, students can complete the structure of the narrative text in providing and requesting information related to the legend. And then, after students pay attention to the video given by the teacher, students can compare the differences and similarities of the legends with other narrative texts. Through designing narrative text activities, students can explain narrative text with appropriate language elements. That's our lesson goals for today. Okay. Okay, student? Okay. Now we start our lesson again. Okay, student, have you ever read about Lake Toba or Tangkuban Perahu? Nadia? Hello? Latifa?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, okay, very good. Have you ever read the story about Tangkuban Perahu or Lake Toba? Or anyone else? Ella, have you ever read about the story about Tangkuban Perahu? Or have you ever listened? Okay, Indah, where is Indah? Hello, Diki? Is there Diki? Can you unmute your microphone to say something? Hello? Who want to answer? Okay. One of the context is, for the example, is Lake Toba, Tangkuban Perahu, ya. You must have listened about that story. What do you feel after you read or hear that story? Are you feel sad or are you feel happy after you read that story? Can you answer? Ella, what do you feel after you read that story? For example, you read the story about Sangkuriang. What do you feel? Sad or happy?
Sad, but it was fun.
Ella?
Sad, but it was fun.
Okay, sad but okay, you said ya, after you read about Tangkuban Perahu ya. Okay, as we know, Tangkuban Perahu is talk about Sangkuriang ya. And what about Lake Toba? Do you feel sad again ya, after you read the story about Lake Toba? Do you still remember how the story is? Okay, very good. Now, what kind of the text is it? Tangkuban Perahu and Lake Toba. What kind of the text is it? Is it recount text or descriptive or narrative text? Oh, no one can answer, yeah. Okay, it's okay. Oh, narrative text. Okay, very good. That's narrative text. That's right. Okay. Before I give you more explanations about narrative text, please watch this video. I will give you the video. Check it out. Assalamualaikum. Good morning, student. How are you today? Meet again with me, Miss Deti. Today, we're gonna study about legend. Check it out. What is narrative text? Narrative text is an imaginative story to amuse the readers or listener. A legend is a story about human events or action that not has been proved nor documented in real history. Okay, student, this is the examples of legend. Check it out. This is the social function of legend. Okay, now let's see about the generic structure of legend. There are characteristic of legend. A legend is set in a specific place and time. The main character is often heroic. The main character is human, not a god. A legend is fictional story, handed down through generation. The story was told orally and turned into literary masterpiece. Okay, student, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum. Okay, we can stop that video. Because I believe all you already see that video, right? In your home. Okay, student. Now, after you see that video, okay, you already see that video, right? Now, after you watch the video, can you explain what is the video about? Bella, are you there, Bella? Nadia? Or Diki, do you want to say something? What is the video about? After you watch the video, yeah?
Legend.
Okay, legend. Very good. It's about legend, yeah? And then, what is narrative text? Can you explain what is narrative text?
Narrative text is a imaginative story to amuse the reader or listeners.
Okay, very good. And what about legend? What is legend?
Legend is a story about human events or action that not has been proved nor documented Israel history.
Okay, that's right. Now I want to ask another people in here. Amelia Sapitri, are you there? Amelia Sapitri?
Amelia Septiani, Miss.
Oh, sorry, Amelia Septiani ya. Very good. Amelia Septiani, can you mention the example of legend based on the video?
Example of legend,
Yeah.
Candi Prambanan legend.
Okay, Candi Prambanan, and then?
Delhi Strike legend, Tangkuban Perahu,
Okay.
legenda Batu Menang.
Bali Strait, Tangkuban Perahu, Lake Toba, etc. ya. Okay. So related to the video, can you make the conclusion? What the difference is between narrative text, legend, and fable? What is the differences? Because as we know, fable is story about crocodile, ya, rabbit, and for legend, yeah, for fable, usually story about, as you know, the crocodile, rabbit, tortoise, yeah, all of them are animals. But for the legend, the story is about human, yeah. So that's the differences. Okay, student. Now, please give attention to this presentation. I will give you some presentation here. This is the way. Yeah. Hope you enjoy waiting. I'm open first. Okay. This is I want to ask you. Yeah. What is the conclusion after you watch the presentation? Yeah. What is the conclusion? How many kinds of narrative text? How many kinds of narrative text?
There are 4 type narratives.
Yeah. How many kinds
There
of
are
narrative
4
text?
type of narrative text.
What is it?
4.
4? Are you sure?
Apa aja?
1 informative narrative, 2 expository narrative, 3 artistic narrative, 4 suggestive narrative.
Oh, that's for narrative text, yeah. Okay, now I will give you some quiz, student. Please take a look the video from the quiz, okay? Please open your Google Classroom, yeah, Google Classroom, and then you have to click the link there and fill the assignment, okay? Understand?
Yes.
Okay, please
Yes.
open your
Yes.
Google Classroom. After that, you have to fill in the quiz. And then, if you already fulfill the quiz, you can meet again in here with me, okay? You can do your assignment in the Google Classroom by clicking the link given, okay? Don't forget, there is 2 tests. The first is a quiz. Yeah, you have to watch the video about Malin Kundang and then you answer the question. And the second is to arrange the jumbled sentence into a good paragraph. Okay, that's the gist of the assignment I have given in the Google Classroom. Yeah, don't forget to click the link.
This is a story about Malin Kundang. He was a boy from a very poor family who lived with his mom. His father is a sailor, but he had already died. Malin was a smart boy, but a bit naughty. He always chased a chicken and hit it with a broom until one day he slipped off and hurt himself. The wound left a scar on his head. When Malin grew up, he decided to go to city, so one day he will become rich by the time he went back to the village. Malin's mother disagreed with his decision because he was the only one she had. But Malin had already made up his mind. His mother had no other choice but to let her only child go. Malin was traveling by sea, so he came along with one rich merchant. He was hoping to become one of his crew and learn from that merchant. Malin went to any place wherever the winds took him. Soon he will become a great successful man. Many years has passed since then. Malin has become a rich merchant because of his hard work and married the most beautiful girl in the world. And he had forgotten his mother as well as the village. On the other hand, Malin's mother was getting older. She missed her child so much that she had always waited for Malin's return at the harbor every day until one day there was a merchant who stopped by the village. She knew it was Malin the moment she saw him. What makes her so sure is because of the scar on his hand. But Malin denied her as his mother because Malin felt ashamed to his wife and the crew. Then he was gone. Malin's mother was really upset. Then she started to curse him. On his journey, Malin's ship began to shake, and soon it turned into a story. Until now.
Okay, student. Yeah. Not take too long ya. Nggak usah lama-lama because the time almost up, you know. Almost 10 ya now. Yeah. Okay, student. After we study and do some quiz of narrative text legend, what the conclusions you already have? Yeah, narrative text is what, Bella? Can you answer? What is narrative text? Based on the video I given, based on the PowerPoint, based on the quiz, yeah. Can you make the conclusion about this, the material today? Yeah, Bella, the time is yours. Narrative text is?
Narrative text is an imaginative story to amuse, entertain the reader.
Okay, very good. So in this conclusion, we can conclude that narrative text is an imaginative story that amuse the readers or listeners. Yeah, that's for narrative story. And legend is story about human events that not has been proved, not documented in real history. So you don't have to believe all the kinds of the legend because it's not really happened. It's only to amuse the readers or listeners. And the social functions of legend is to present the story of human action in a way that can felt the listener or readers. And for the generic structure of legend is orientation, complication, resolution, and the last is reorientation. And for the example of legends, we can conclude that the example of legends are like Tangkuban Perahu, and then like Toba, Bali Straits, and then what else? Crying Stone. Yeah, have you ever that story? Okay, that's the example of the legend. And the point is, legend is imaginative story. Although the story is about human and we can see the place that's mentioned in the story, but it's not has been proved. So don't to believe about this story, okay? And the function of legend. What is the function of legend? What is the functions of legend that just now? To present the story of human, to present the story
That not has been
but has not been recorded.
Proper.
Okay, we already finished this meeting, yeah, and relating for the lesson goals, we already. After reading the PowerPoint, students can answer questions related to the narrative text of the legend through relief activities. Okay, we already done this one. Through written activities, students can complete the narrative text structure in providing and requesting information related to folk legend. We also done this one, yeah, by the quiz given. After students pay attention to the video given by the teacher, students can compare the difference between legend and narrative text. Yeah, you already do the good one. You already can compare what is legend, what is fable. Yeah, so very good. And last is designing narrative text activities. Students can explain with appropriate language element and can construct the paragraph. So all of the listen goals already done. Yeah, all of the listen goals already done. So it's enough for today. And for the conclusion, for the legend, the example is Candi Prambanan. Yeah. Have you ever heard about that story? Candi Prambanan. I want to ask, why Roro Jonggrang calls a curse into Arca? Why? For the story of Candi Prambanan, why Roro Jonggrang curse and turn into Arca? Why? Anyone can answer my question? Okay, it is because she broke her promise. Yeah. Why she become Arca? Why he becomes statue? Why she becomes a stone? Because she broke her promise. So if you have a promise to someone, please don't break it. Although it's not make you turn into a stone or it's not make you become a statue, people will disappointed to you. So don't ever break your promises. Okay, student, for the next meeting we will study about the song lyric. Yeah, song lyric. Okay, it's very fun. You only have to listen the song and you have to write the lyric. Just like you read the legend, listening song and reading some lyrics will make you happy. All of you are very great, very good for today. And you already do all the activity with fantastic result. Well, students, it seems that our time is gone. I'm sorry if I made some mistakes in here. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, thank you. See you next week.
Dadah, Miss Deki.